What's going on, guys? It's me again here. Rex is here. I know it's been a while since the last video. Sorry, guys, and I've been dealing with some real life shit going on. And I'm sorry, guys. And I've not been really active as much on here. And I try to be active now. And I've just been going through a lot right now. And also stuff happening in the background, the whole nine. So that's one of the reasons. Also, so. Yeah, now we're here about to talk about some stuff, and yeah, I want to talk about contact with family and the whole nine. So I saw this video about a couple days ago on TikTok talk about family, boundaries, contact, and it's kind of like what I'm going through right now, and it's funny that like since I'm about to talk about contact with family, the whole nine, and like earlier this year also around like January of 2026, right? Well, really around almost the end of January, I tried to call my father and never picked up, right? And you guys probably, did he call you back? No, he didn't. He did not call me back at all. And I tried calling him around like 8 p.m. and I tried calling him also, he probably just got back home, probably like that, and, so, the whole thing, he never calls me back at all, and that's kind of like the whole reasons why I kind of stopped calling him for now also, because I don't really call him anymore, during a 6 months radius, the whole nine, and also, like, I heard from resources also that my mom and my older brother were talking about this before, that, like, my father is complaining that I don't contact him as much as I used to back then, so it goes for my younger brother. And he turns around and saying all that also, we don't really contact him also, and, like, maybe is the reason why we don't contact you, because you barely contact us half the fucking time when we were like, kids, and we were like, we teenagers as well. And when I was a kid also, like 5 to like 15 also, and he was there also, but he really present, and he definitely like not as good as a father, and he barely take care of us. And my mom basically did everything and the whole nine. And she basically also, my mom and my dad also, they always butt heads when I was like young also, and the whole stick. And since that day they got divorced also, and I always hated my father, cheated on my mom. And cause with someone that he used to date also back in in high school, kind of like that. And it was so funny about it, the same girl also cheated, who is basically married now. And was the irony also that like he cheated on her around 2020 and made a baby with someone my way, and which is quote unquote my half sibling. And what's so funny about it also that like I never heard they have sibling until roughly around like the end of 2022 or roughly around 2023. And however, by the way, and my dad asked me this question, like what I think about it. Also that like yeah, I think it's weird to have like another half sibling in the family, and I never give out my inner thoughts about it. And I'm so angry to the point, and like I don't want to like speak out on this because he's my father. I love him. I don't want to like cause friction in the relationship, and that was kind of stupid my part. And I shouldn't have like done that, except accept the consequences of my own actions with my own father. And he kept that a secret for like 2 or 3 years, and that's something I cannot like fathom also, like throughout 2021, and like I always hanging out with him a lot throughout 2021. And you get to like my vlog channel, Tom McGee, check that out. I made so many videos on his house, in his house also as well, that like you guys make an argument that he tell you about the whole half sibling thing. No, he doesn't. And throughout 2021, he never talked to me about the half sibling, the whole nine. He kind of keep it on the down low for like a year or 2 or 3, and without saying anything. And I had to learn that through my mom, the her side. And I was like, alright, that's kind of stupid. It really is. And also, not to say with my dad's family, my way, and when I learned also that like this year they become more and more racist and towards my brother's spouses / partner, and was so stupid to the point also that like it was like, why you guys making backhanded comments on their ethnicities, and like that's kind of stupid. And also Christmas also last year, and it was the most boring Christmas I ever experienced in my life, the whole nine. And I was thinking not to go to my grandma's house or my dad's family for Christmas at all. And so I choosing peace over chaos at this point. And there's a reason why I don't really talk to them anymore or call them anymore. And it's just like, you know what? What's gonna happen also? No, they're gonna be realized wait, what? Why does Rex or Tyler, my way, don't contact us anymore? Why is it happening? He always contact us. And Father's Day is coming up also. I'm planning not to call my father on Father's Day, because I know you guys probably say, yo, that's hot and cold, my way. Because what we did over the years also, he doesn't call me, he doesn't drop me a text at all, my way. As a teenager or as an adult also, and I'm an adult now, and I can make that assumption now, my way. I'm treating my father the way he treats us, my way. And barely contact us, barely raise us, and the whole nine. The real father figure in my life is my uncle and my teacher back in high school. And that said a lot. I gotta say that. And plus also, he's wondering right now that will my kids call me on the day of Father's Day? No. I'm calling the people I actually care about, by the way. That actually not just I care about my father anymore, and he's I still love him still, and it's not just because we're family at all, and family's not about blood. Family is about setting boundaries with one another, and the whole nine. They overset the boundaries with me because, they like to talk about, some stupid shit they want to talk about. For example, my job, or my disability, or my depression, the whole nine. And, it's so stupid that, in my dad's family also, they see about depression also. They see, to see happy dogs, and, you get through with it. Just, be a man about it, or something like that. And they also talk about their problems also, and they really talk about their own problems. And they just drink their own sorrows away, which is bad way to cope with it. The whole nine. And this one day I would never say this as much, and they approach a lot of things also is so get to the point maybe that's the reason why I don't contact you guys at all, because you guys are all racist bigots, and also not just that, also you guys don't really call me or contact me and as much, and maybe that's the reason why. And it comes down to more of the story of the video of this, that you guys also have achieving or experiences now, and I'm with you guys straight out the gate. Now, I always love my family also, from my mom and my dad's side, and I love them, and I don't have to like them. And due to their personality, their characters, and the whole nine, their true colors, the whole nine. And it gets to the point, it's my boy, I cannot, when it is enough, it's enough. And I'm in that point now, I was saying this, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being put down, because reasons because I have my own issues. I want to talk with my dad's family and turn them around and shut that down and say this be McGee, get your head out of your ass, something like that, be a man, get your head out of your ass, while you da-da-da the whole night. It gets to the point, it's like, you know what, I had enough, big fuck yous. I gotta say that, like, bro, come on. That's not the case. I want a solid, advice from other people in my dad's family so I can learn about that, right? I learned so many things about my own father and my own mother, and I never fathom as much. And I never say this also, that my father's always spent time also in the freaking garage and just smoke weed and drink heavily and the whole night. It just, whatever. My mom is in the house also, try to like get everything set to go, and I tell her not to clean the whole night, or yelling at us to clean, and which I always can't understand that as much. And on top of that also, it gets to the point, it's like, you know what, whatever, my way. It gets to the point, it's like, you know what, I don't care what they think anymore. I did see this video also, they'd be like, you changed, Tyler or Rex. Also, you don't call us anymore, you don't contact us anymore. What's going on with you? Reasons, because you guys made me this way. That's the reason why. So, I might be ending this video soon, and like I said, guys, more of the video is just like, you guys experience some like incompetent family members, and all of a sudden my way this, but we supposed to be love each other the whole night, my way. How is that love? Make that make sense. How is that love? Make that fucking sense. And with this love also, where my aunts at, where my cousins at. Oh yeah, I get it, cause you drove them away. Because of your petty, fucking pride. That's the reason why. Your pride doesn't mean shit anymore, my way. We're not close with family anymore. We became broken and divided. And that's kind of the reason why. I'm choosing, like, peace over freedom. I'm sorry, I'm choosing peace over chaos at this point also. And father, or anyone in my own dad's family, I would say big fuck yous also, except my cousin, my aunts, also because you drove them the fucking away from the family, so yeah. So, big fuck yous. I live my life. See ya, doses, and Rex is out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel myself. See you guys out there.